Hello all. I would like us to look at logarithms. After looking at indices, looking at logarithm, we said in index form first, a raised to the power x is equal to y. Now, a is the base, x is the power, and y is the answer. It should be noted that this same x that we are talking about, the power or index or exponent, is still called the logarithm. That's why if you look a as the base and x as the power, you say x is the log of y to the base a. So if you have as example here 10 square, you have 10 square is equal to 100. If you want to write this 2 is still the same as log 100 to the base 10. Log 100 to the base 10. That's 10 square equal to 100. It can be written as log 100 to the base 10. Okay, looking at the laws of logarithm, we have the product here. Log a times b to the base c is equal to log a to the base c plus log b to the base c. Log a over b to the base c is log a to the base c minus log b to the base c. Okay. We equally have log a raised to the power n to the base b, giving us n log a to the base b, and log 1 to the base a, giving us 0, right? As well as log a to the base a to the base a, giving us 1. Let's say log 4 base 4 is 1, log 5 base 5 is 1, log 10 base 10 is 1. That's what I mean by log a base a, giving us 1. Now, I equally like us to look at something interesting again with logarithm. Log y to the base, log x to the base y can still be written as 1 over log y to the base x. So we have log 2 base 3, which means log 2 base 3 is still the same as 1 all over log 3 base 2. Let's take note of this. Log x base y is the same as 1 over log y base x. We are using this because we can use change of base, which we are going to see that log x base y is log x to the base x divided by log y to the base x. And we all know that log with the same log x base x is 1, right? Because if you say log 5 base 10 is log 5 divided by log 10. Now, I would like us to look at some solved problems that has to do with logarithm. You are asked to solve 3 raised to the power x is equal to 10. This is an index equation, quite alright, which you will have solved using the aspect of indices. But looking at it keenly, you will notice that this 10 cannot be written in terms of as in index form in terms of 3, right? So to do that, we take the log of both sides. Taking log of both sides, and that will be to the base 3, log 3 raised to the power x equal to log 10, which implies x now from this aspect 3 raised to the power x it will give us x log 3. Log 3 raised to the power x is the same as x log 3. So x log 3 equal to log 10. Equal to log 10. If you divide both sides, you are going to have log 10 over log 3. So x is log 10 divided by log of 3. Also, if you have question 2 here, to solve an index this logarithmic equation, solve for n in the equation. Log n base a is equal to log 3 base a plus log of 2n minus log of 2n minus 1 base a. Solution here. The first thing is that when you want to use the laws of logarithm, make sure that the bases are the same. If you look here, the base here is a, the base here is a, the base here again a. Okay, now, but what is separating here? We have log 3 base a plus, and that plus, and the bases being different, it means it will be log 3 into 2n minus 1. All that to the base a. Now, if log n base a is equal to log 3 base a, log 3 into 2n minus 1 base a, since they are equal, it means n is equal to 6n minus 3, which will make n the subject here. You are collecting like terms and you obtain your value of n in this question now. So that is how we solve logarithmic equations using the laws. Where necessary, and observing the basis. So it's good to have a mastery of all those laws. Another important aspect that I would like us to look at is change of base. For example, if I have to change log a to the base b to base c, log a to the base b to base c, this is what we're going to do. If I'm changing the base here is b, okay, I want this base to be c. Look, it will be log a, this a here, it will be log a to the base c divided by log b to the base c. So if you have log 10 base 3, I want to change it to base 2. It will be log 10 base 2 divided by log 3 base 2. That is what we call change of base. So when these tools are mastered, we are okay. Okay, we'll continue with practice questions. Now we'll be looking at some questions in GC, that's Cameroon General Certificate of Education examination at the advanced level. I would like us to look at GC 2017, which is question 1, Roman 2 there. And the question is thus: if we have 2 raised to the power x equal to 3 raised to the power y, and x plus y equal to 1, show that x is log 3 divided by log 6. Show that x is log 3 divided by log 6. We are going to see the solution, how to approach questions of this nature. Now, our solution, we have here the question said x plus y equal to 1. Okay, x plus y equals 1. From here we can make y the subject, which will give us y equals to 1 minus x. Alright, if y equals to 1 minus x, if you substitute it in our y, they say 3 raised to the power y, it will rather become 3 raised to the power 1 minus x. Now, having done that, taking log of both sides, we have log 2 raised to the power x is equal to log 3 raised to the power 1 minus x. But we know from the laws of logarithm that we've seen that log a raised to the power n is n log a. That set gives us here x log 2. And the power here, which is 1 minus x, we have 1 minus x log 3. Now, when you group like terms now, you have x log 2 is equal to 1 minus x log 3. If you expand this, we have log x times log 3, times 1, which is log 3. And log 3 times negative x is negative x log 3. If you are to collect group like terms now, we have x log 2 brought x log 2 plus x, because this is negative, when it crosses becomes positive. So we have x log 2, okay, x log 2 plus x log 3, which when you factor out x now to have x into, when you factor x there, you have x into log 2 plus log 3. Okay. Log 2 plus log 3, log 2, log 3. Now we know that log 2 plus log 3 is log 2 times 3. That's why I have x log 6. And here equal to log 3. If you are to obtain make x the subject, we divide both sides by log 6. We have our required answer, which is x equal to log 3 divided by log 6. Okay, the second example that we have here is GCE 2018, question 4 Roman 2. 2018, question 4 Roman 2, which says if y equal to 2 log x base 2 and y plus 4 is equal to log 2x base 2. Solution. Now we have this y equal to this, and here y plus 4. So what we'll do is we take y here, we substitute here, which is at the place of y now is 2 log x plus 4 is equal to log 2x base 2. We'll group like terms. Take note that when you are dealing with logarithms, we make sure that the bases are the same. Here we have base 2, here the base is still 2. Bringing them here, this is positive, when it comes here it's negative, right? Okay, then positive 4 goes the other way, is negative 4. Alright, but here base 2 subtraction here, it means all of this will be written as log x squared. That's why you have x squared over 2x here, equal to negative 4. Now from logarithm, how do you change from log form to index form? This 2 is the base, so it will be 2 raised to the power negative 4. And x squared over 2x is, when you simplify, is x over 2. Is 2 raised to the power negative 4. From indices, 2 raised to the power negative 4 is 1 over 2 raised to the power 4. And 2 raised to the power 4 is 1 over 16. Now, if x over 2 is 1 over 16, to make x the subject, we multiply both sides by 2. That's why we end up having x equal to 1 over 8. Because 2 goes here, 1 here, 2 goes here, 8. Okay, let's look at the third GCE question. The one GCE 2023, which came in pure maths, advanced level maths with statistics, paper 2. The question goes thus. Solve for x the equation log x minus 3 base 2 plus log x base 2 is equal to 2. Now, what have we noticed? We have noticed here that the base here is 2. Yes, the base is also 2. That's the first remark. Then we've seen that what is in between them? Addition. When we are adding here, we have log plus. So it means, like we know of log A base B plus log C base B, for example, is log AC base B. So here we now have all this can be compressed to log x minus 3 times x base 2 is equal to 2. Alright. Now from here we have to convert it to index form. The base here is 2. And this one will be the power. So 2 raised to the power 2 is equal to x minus 3 into x, that's x squared minus 3 is equal to 2 squared. We have x squared minus 3x minus 4 is equal to 0, which is a quadratic equation. And when factorized, we have x minus 4 into x plus 4 equal to 0, which gives x equal to 4 or x equal to negative 1. That gives the solution to GCE 2023. Okay, we have the fourth question to practice with the GCE 2023 in pure maths with mechanics. Question 4, Roman 2. Solve for m. In the equation, m log 2 base 3 is equal to 10 log 6 base 9. Now, to solve an equation like this, if you have to put it in its simplest form, log 6 base 9, look at the base here. The base for this other portion is base 3. Right? The base here is base 3, but here is the base 9. So the first interest I have is that we have to change this base 9 to a base 3. And we saw change of base. 6 base 9, I want to change it to the base 3. It means it will be log 6 base 3 divided by log 9 base 3. I'm converting 6 base 9 to base 3. So we change 6 base 3, it will be 6 base 3 divided by log 9 base 3. Now log 9 base 3 can be further simplified. Log 9 base 3, now 9 can be written in terms with base 3 as 9 will be 3 squared. Okay, so if write 9 as 3 squared, we have 2 log 3 base 3. And we know that log A, we know log A base A is 1. Log of a number to that same base, that's log 4 base 4 is 1. Log 3 base 3 is 1. 2 times 1 here gives us 2. So back to our equation. M log 2 base 3 is 10 into log 6 base 3 divided by 2. The right hand side has been reduced to log 6 base 3 divided by 2. And we have here 2, here 5. So it gives us 5, which gives us 5 log 6 base 3. Now how do we make m the subject? We divide all through by log 2 base 3. And that gives us our answer. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your keen attention. Stay tuned for more videos.